What is the importance of league average for pitcher K9 and HR/9? Imagine trying to judge a pitcher's skill without knowing how everyone else is doing. That's where league average comes into play. It's the benchmark that helps us understand if a pitcher is truly excelling or just average. When we talk about strikeout rate per 9 innings and home run rate per 9 innings, these are rate stats. They show how many batters a pitcher strikes out or how many home runs they give up, relative to 9 innings pitched. But these numbers alone don't tell the full story. League average sets the context. Over different eras, rules, ballparks, and even the balls used change how often players strike out or hit home runs. For example, in the 1990s, strikeout rates were lower. A pitcher with a K9 of 7 might have been above average then. Today, with league averages above 8, that same number might be below average. The same goes for home runs. If a pitcher allows 1 home run per 9 innings when the league average is 0.8, that's considered worse. But if the league average jumps to 1.2, that pitcher is doing better than most. Comparing a pitcher's stats to league averages helps us see if they are better or worse than their peers. It's a fair way to evaluate performance across different seasons and eras. For example, a pitcher with a K9 of 8 in a season where the league average is 7 is doing well. But if the league jumps to 9, that same 8 is now below average. The same logic applies to home runs allowed. If a pitcher's HR/9 is 1.5 when the league average is 1.2, they're giving up more home runs than most. But if the league average is 1.8, that pitcher is better than average. Looking back at history, pitchers from earlier times often had lower strikeout rates because strikeouts weren't as common. In the 1920s and 1930s, league average K9 was often below 4. So a pitcher with a 5 K9 stood out. Today, with league averages above 8, that same 5 is quite below average. Not considering league context can lead to wrong conclusions about a pitcher's ability. For home runs, ballpark factors and changes in the game matter. Some parks are more home run friendly. During seasons when home runs surged across baseball, a pitcher's HR/9 might seem high but was actually average for that time. For example, if a pitcher allows 1.5 home runs per 9 innings during a home run surge, that might be only slightly worse than average for that era. Using league average as a reference point is essential for accurate analysis. It helps us avoid overrating pitchers from high strikeout, high home run eras, and underrating those from contact-heavy, pitcher-friendly times. Advanced metrics like ERA plus and fielding independent pitching often include league adjustments to make fair comparisons. In fantasy, baseball, and scouting, knowing the league average helps spot players who are improving or declining. If a pitcher's K9 is rising compared to the league, they're likely getting better at missing bats. If their home run rate is climbing in a stable league environment, they might be losing effectiveness. Specialized stats like league-adjusted metrics or ERA plus R designed to account for these differences. They make it easier to compare players across different seasons and eras. Without considering league averages, it's easy to misjudge a pitcher's true talent. Whether looking at legends from the past or current stars, league average provides the necessary context to make fair evaluations.